Oh gosh, it's a bit close. I don't give a.
But why though,
Look, I ain't got no
Roxanne?
neck.
Why?
I do have a neck, I promise. Hi guys, Unapologetically Rox here. Sorry, I'm not sorry, innit? So, back with another video. My face looks so... I'm losing weight, I promise. Face a bit shiny today as well. Even though I've got a setting powder on. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about... What am I going to be talking about today? What else am I going to talk about today? I don't know. I don't even know where I was supposed to be. I've changed the phone around. It's really weird. So I'm just getting a hang of this YouTube thing. Today I'm talking about taking a leap of faith. I need to stop saying too. Don't worry, I'm getting better. As Jim Rohn says, you're getting better. Yeah. So today I'm talking about taking a leap of faith. I recently applied to acting school. I wanted to act. Well, I think I wanted to act. So I acted when I was very, very young. I used to go to drama classes. I loved it. I always got the lead. I was a lot slimmer then. 3 children later. But I can't blame it on them. But 3 children later. So I always knew, like within my heart, that acting was something that I enjoyed. And so I decided to, well, I put it on my vision board actually. So I put it on my vision board that this year I would apply to acting school. A lot of the things that I've chosen to do this year are about just living my life. It's not that I think life is too short, even though I think it is short. It's just that I think like we just coast through life. We go through life just coasting. And so on my vision board, there's lots of amazing things this year. I'll actually take a picture of my vision board and show you. But I put identity acting school on there. It's one of the ones that I thought about for a couple of years. But I always thought, oh, I can't do it. I've got 3 children. How am I going to like pay for it? How am I going to manage it? It's just not going to be an easy thing to do. Confidence after having 3 children. I completely lost my confidence. My body was so dope after my firstborn because I was down to goal weight, slim, exercising, in the gym, spinning, doing all sorts. Second child, daughter, body was a bit, we'll get there. I'd put on a bit of weight before I had a 3rd child, done. Mash up. Dr. Curves in the house. Like literally... I want to get a tummy tuck. I know you're all saying, no, but if you saw my tummy, you would understand why. I need to be looking, sorry, I'm not looking at the camera, but yeah, you'll understand why. Stretch marks galore. My war wounds, so yeah. So I wanted to go to acting school. I wasn't actually sure that I still would enjoy it. My thing for a while has been, I try a lot of things and then I decide that I don't like them, but at least I know what I don't like. So people will be like, oh, you don't stick at anything. It's like, well, no, I don't like it, so I'm not sticking at it anymore. Life's too short for me to continue doing things I don't like. So I wasn't sure whether I would like acting school. I wasn't sure whether I'd even be able to get in. I haven't acted since maybe 9, 10, 11 maybe. I wanted to go to the Brits. My mum didn't send me. That was my new little... My mum didn't send me. Yeah, that's me practicing. And so when Dad passed, I literally was sitting on my computer and I was like, I don't know why I think it was with the whole Black Panther thing, and the girl from Black Panther had been at Identity Acting School. I'd seen a film with John Boyega, who's from Peckham. I'm from Peckham. I'm from Nam, so I'm from Peckham. And obviously they're black. And so I thought, oh, and I love Taraji. She's amazing. And so I was like, and her story about moving across the world to LA as a single mum just really touched me. So I was like, oh, like, I'm just going to apply for the audition. And this is what I'm like. Very impulsive, yeah? Like, one of the reasons why I struggle with being a mum is because I don't have the spontaneity. But I'm very impulsive. So if I want to do something, I'll just go and do it. It's probably one of my strongest traits is that I'll just give something a go. this year I've been quite impulsive in regards to if I want to do something, if my friends aren't on it, I'll just book it and then figure it out later. So yeah, and so I applied. I got the email to say come for the audition. I then had to go to a funeral on the day of the audition, so I asked them to change it. They did. They changed my audition on the drive up there to the audition. I'm saying drive up there like it was so far, but it really wasn't. It was Brixton. But I literally have these conversations in my head, and I started talking myself out of it. Like, who the hell are you to feel like you want to act? I'm 37 this year. You're 37. You're way too old to want to act. Look at you. Like, all the negative crap that you tell yourself. I tell myself so much. Like, right now I'm saying you don't have a neck and your face is super chunky. I'm losing weight, so... And the camera adds like I'm looking at myself on the camera, but the camera adds like... They say it's like £10, but I'm sure it's like 25. I'm really not this chunky. But yeah, and so the whole way up there, I kind of was talking myself out of it. And then I spoke to one of my friends and she was like, you better go. I spoke to my other half, you better go. So I went, and it was so like out of my comfort zone. The audition process was the most surreal, weirdest, amazing thing ever. Like, so we had some exercises. I won't go into what they were, but they were just really strange exercises. The lady that was running the audition was quite intense, and I was like, oh God. And then we had to perform a script. And like, when I went in, I quickly, hi everyone, like, I'm Roxanne. And I'm quite friendly, and I talk to people. I don't get out much, so when I do get out, I'm like, hey people, been stuck in my house. So I went through that, and like, as we were doing the script, we got stopped, and it was like, do it again. And I thought, oh fuck. And then I sat down afterwards, and I kid you not, I shook, like literally was shaking for the rest of the other people's auditions. So at the end, I went away thinking, oh, well done, you've done it. I was very, very proud of myself for doing it. I haven't done anything like that in years. I was taking singing lessons when I was pregnant with my last child. I used to sing when I was younger. Again, just my voice is complete shit. Don't ask me to sing right now. It just wouldn't happen. But yeah, and so I just thought to myself, okay, the plan was to apply. If I got in, I would defer until the end of the year. If I didn't get in, I would reapply in 6 months, because you can't apply for 6 months. One of the things the lady said at the end was like, if you don't get in, don't apply to anywhere for 6 months. Like, you ain't shit. So just like go and work on your craft. So in my head, I was like, okay, if you don't get in, it's fine. Be proud of yourself. You have stepped out of your comfort zone. I'm all about stepping out of my comfort zone. And so, yeah. Imagine my surprise when the next day I got in. Like, I literally got an email saying you've been accepted. I've been accepted on, like, it's basically like the foundation level, which is fine because I haven't got any real acting experience. I wouldn't count drama class at 10 as acting experience. But I was so pleased and in awe, and I am like super proud of myself, and I'm really excited. I'm obviously having all the nerves of like, oh, you're really going to go and try and do this thing. And to be fair, it was more like a hobby thing, but I actually genuinely enjoyed the exercises and the script and stuff. And maybe I could be the next. I don't know. I'm trying to think of who I could be the next. I don't want to be like chest high and say like, hey, I could be Taraji. No, but maybe I can just like, you might see my face in like, you might see me in a Rari. No, I'm joking. But at least, yeah, like I'm going to give it a go. And my thing is all about giving it a go and doing it unapologetically. So like, okay, you're 37, you got 3 kids. It's going to be hard for me to balance my home life with acting school, with running businesses. I'm taking my oldest out of school this year, so I want to homeschool him, and figuring out how to do that with my businesses was already proving quite challenging, and now to then throw in acting school. But I'm very much like that. I'm very much like thrive under pressure, and so I'm excited about the journey. I need to like get my A game like weight loss thing on. The other really cool thing was that, like, they said you don't need to prepare anything, you just come as you are. I think they just want to see natural talent. So it was quite nice to like be like, okay, like she's got something that we can work with. So I will keep you updated on how that goes. I don't start for a few months. It is quite expensive, but I'll figure that out as I always do. Yeah, and I'm just going to see where it takes me and what it has me doing. Like, I've just always had an interest in that world. And it will be nice to kind of dip my toe in and see how that goes. And if I don't like it, I don't feel like it's going to be easy. I feel like it's going to be quite difficult and challenging. But also I feel like it will help build my confidence. I know you might feel like from how I am that I am quite confident, but I've honestly struggled with my confidence for a while. Just the weight, just the self-belief, just all the shit that's happened has kind of like thrown me off kilter, and I'm working my way back to that. But this alone is just like, okay, giving me a little confidence boost. And also I just feel like it's a great hobby to just learn to like improvise and just build your confidence. So yeah, this is basically I've kind of gone off on a tangent, which is what I tend to do, but I basically was just saying this to say that take the leap of faith. Like, if there's something you want to do, why aren't you doing it? The worst that could have happened, to be honest, was that I got rejected, but then I enjoyed it so much that I probably would have applied in 6 months. I probably would have cried a bit. I cry for everything. I probably would have cried a bit, to be honest, but I would have reapplied. And part of the whole journey of me being true to myself and aligning with myself is about just taking a leap. And sometimes those leaps will pay off, and sometimes they will give other options, directions, or like open other opportunities for you. And so I may not be on EastEnders, not that I'd want to be, but I may not like get onto one of those shows, but it's an experience that I'll carry with me for life, and my kids will see me doing something great. So yeah, if there's that thing that you want to do it, girl, boy, go do it. I'm slightly American, but much love. Stay unapologetically you, walk in your truth, and I'll see you on the outtake.